You are with the news today. The Election Commission today took a big step. It's banned Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee from campaigning in the high-stakes West Bengal elections for the next 24 hours. Mamata has been banned for her recent public remarks wherein she had allegedly asked minorities to not let their votes split in the ongoing polls in the state. The poll panel has described Mamata's statement as a threat to law and order and a violation of the law which doesn't allow a candidate to appeal on religious grounds. The Bengal Chief Minister and the TMC have reacted sharply to the ban, with Mamata Banerjee announcing that she will sit on a dharna tomorrow at the Gandhi Murti in Kolkata to protest the ban. She will not be able to campaign until 8 p.m. tomorrow. Joining me now, Derek O'Brien, the Rajya Sabha leader of the Trinamool Congress. Mr. O'Brien, your party has described this as anti-democratic and unconstitutional. But the truth is, the Election Commission is perfectly entitled to ban a candidate under the law if they believe the candidate has violated rules. So what's anti-democratic?
This is a black day for democracy. When you can't beat us, you ban us. We've been saying this for many weeks now. We've written 1,900 letters to the Election Commission. I'm not here to make my case whether the Election Commission is fair or unfair. The people of Bengal and the people of this country are sharp enough, Mr. Sardesai, they are sharp enough. They can see through what's going on. The background to this is, today is politically significant. Yes, the ban is undemocratic, unconstitutional, but today it's BJP, Modi and Shah. We have all respect for the Prime Minister and the Home Minister, but this is Modi and Shah, and there is a distinction. They've realized after the first 4 phases what we've been saying all along, that we are comfortably ahead of the BJP. In 2019, we were 3% ahead. We now know, we've been talking about this, that we've been comfortably ahead. They made all the noise. They'll win this, they'll win that.
O'Brien,
this move,
Mr. O'Brien,
this move, there's no independence left. Mr. Sardesai, I can argue till I'm blue in the face. The people of India will know whether this EC, we used to learn it in our civics books in school, that EC stood for something. Now it stands for something else.
Mr. O'Brien, I am asking you, when you call the decision unconstitutional, Mamata Banerjee said, I am requesting my minority brothers and sisters with folded hands, don't divide the minority votes after listening to the devil who had taken money from the BJP. The question is, what is it that you find unconstitutional? When you say EC is not independent, when you say EC is not independent, when you say the decision is unconstitutional, tell us why.
Mr. Sardesai, please look at some of the footage in Delhi and Noida. Maybe the network is bad, it doesn't reach Delhi and Noida. Some of the statements of Mr. Amit Shah, some of the statements of Mr. Modi, the statement of the BJP state president, and I don't want to give any importance to the BJP candidates, but at least half a dozen BJP candidates, what they've been saying in Bengal. The local channels here are running it. Countless. We've written 1,900 letters to the Election Commission. We've had the privilege, they've replied to 3. The level of discourse in this election has crossed every limit. And leading that level of discourse is Modi and Shah. So they are the biggest perpetrators of this terrible discourse. They know all the great institutions of India. These are great institutions, the Election Commission. We're debating it every day. All these institutions, whether it's Election Commission or whether it's Parliament.
What is your argument?
But
your argument,
I'm glad they're doing this.
Is your argument? Is your argument that the Election Commission has different strokes for different folks? Is that your only argument?
My argument is very simple.
Are you accepting the
my
criticism,
argument is very
the penalty
simple.
by
No. Listen, there are 2 parts to this. There's no question of accepting this. People, I don't have to make any argument. It's simple. People who are watching your program, people who watch television, people who are online, they'll come to their own conclusions. I don't need to make any argument. When you can't beat us, you ban us. And let me do it. They've gone and done this. Mamata Di will sit in dharna tomorrow. and everyone's in a cricket mood. Everything is not political. Huh? Remember, which World Cup was that? You're a great cricket fan. I think it was in the late 1990s. Steve Waugh was batting. Herschel Gibbs was bowling. Boucher dropped the catch, and the commentator said, "You've just dropped the World Cup." This audacious,
Herschel Gibbs dropped the catch.
which is a vindictive move, will
Yes.
they just dropped the World Cup, we told him. Now they've just dropped another 40 seats in Bengal. They were losing. They were losing any case, we've been telling you. You know, you're more interested in some clubhouse league. We've been telling you consistently. Why have they done this? Is this a team? Modi and Shah control the election commission. I'll say it again. I'll say it again. They control. It's in their back pocket. It's in their back pocket. Yes. Yes. They can ban me also. Ban me. So she's going to sit in Dharna tomorrow. Finish. On the wheelchair, Khala with the football.
Mr. O'Brien, Mamata Banerjee.
Mr. Sardesai, can I tell you something?
No, Mr. O'Brien, we are told Mamata Banerjee is going on a dharna from tomorrow at 12 o'clock. We want to know, is Mamata Banerjee apologetic about her remarks? Does she feel that she was out of line? Or is your only argument that we are doing this because you believe Modi and Shah are getting away by making similar remarks? And give me an example.
You asked me a question, is she apologetic about her remarks? Apologetic about her remarks? Apologetic about her remarks? One word answer. N-O. No. There are people who are, listen, Mr. Sardesai, this is not about Trinamool winning this election about Bengal, for Bengal. This is not about Mamata Banerjee or Trinamool Congress forming a government here. This is very clear. On one side you have Modi and Shah, who are in their desperation want to create some India which is unconstitutional. And this one woman, an elected chief minister, is standing up against them. I don't need to make my case here. The people of Bengal are very, very clever. There's no need for me to be cocky. There's no need for me to be arrogant. I need to be cool and calm, and that's what we are. But we've been telling you for many, many days. We've been telling you for many, many days. Now, what happened last night? What happened last night? I don't know if you're aware about that. Last night, the great astrologer, Jyotishi, Mr. Shah went in North Bengal. This is what we read from various sections of the media and said, don't exaggerate the claims. He told his workers. What does all that mean? Listen, Mr. Sardesai, when this election started 6 months ago, we were 3% on Lok Sabha ahead of them. We've gone much more than that ahead. They want to dig up the pitch now in a desperation to win. This is like digging up the pitch. You still lose the match because Mamata Banerjee
you're saying
is
it's a
trusted by the
measure.
people of Bengal.
You're claiming
Why?
the EC is not independent. Let's leave it there.
They want to dig up. They want to dig up the pitch. You can ban us, but you can't beat us. Thank you, Mr. Sardesai. You have a lovely evening. Okay, have a lovely evening.
Right, okay. Thank you very much. You can ban us, but you can't beat us, says Derek O'Brien with his one-liner of the day. There's plenty more on my plate, though, when it comes to Bengal. I've been traveling through that state for the last few days. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Don't miss Elections on My Plate from Battleground Bengal. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.